following video has been brought to you by theicebreaker.com.
All right, magician and mentalist Rich Ferguson. He's been making me nervous because he's like just walking around the studio here. So I'm trying to keep an eye on him. Like, what's he setting up? Anyway, he entertains audiences around the world. And we've been showing you his tricks all week long. It's one of those where we just get completely silent at the anchor desk and just watch I'm watching it all week long knowing that he'd be here today.
We sat down with him, as obviously you saw, but we learned about the man behind the magic.
All right, he's here in the studio live this morning.
Look out, folks. I'll tell you, Sarah came back from that shoot and she wouldn't be quiet. She was like, you guys have no idea. This guy truly freaked me out.
Yeah, it was... Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing Randall's going to sit down in that empty chair next to Rich coming up in a few minutes. And Randall, I'm excited to see your reaction.
I love the art of illusion. I cannot wait.
And of course, we've been showing you some of his tricks all week long. Today, magician and mentalist Rich Ferguson is joining us in the studio, and Randall gets the opportunity to be dazzled now. Randall?
I'm actually a little bit nervous, I have to admit, because I don't know what's going to happen, and I've watched these tricks all week long, and I know that he can really make stuff happen right before your eyes that you're not expecting. Rich Ferguson is who's joining us right here, known as the Icebreaker, right? It's theicebreaker.com is your website?
Theicebreaker.com is your website.
Why that?
You know, because first of all, thank you for having me here. I'm so stoked to be here and haven't seen the magic all week. It's been really fun. But the reason I went with the Icebreaker is because I've been doing this professionally a long time.
Yeah.
And people have a preconceived notion of what magic is, and sometimes it's great, sometimes it's bad. If I walk into a really high-end party and someone says, oh, the magician's here, they might think I'm going to do illusions, or they might think I'm going to do face painting.
Right.
And so what I do is so interactive. It's you let me loose at a party, and I do pickpocketing and card tricks and mind reading, but at a level that's very interactive. So I kind of break the ice.
Oh, I see.
So
right.
I'm the Icebreaker, and it's a better fit for me with my style of entertainment versus a magician, because I'm a mentalist and a magician and a comedian, and a lot of things all mixed together.
And when the pay's not very well, you do more of the pickpocketing.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's what I do for fundraisers.
All right, so let's do a card trick right here. You have one for us that
I have something very special for you.
Okay.
And I will tell you straight up, this is kind of a matching game we're going to do that's full of astronomical odds that are against you. So this is basically like the lotto, but worse. So we're going to try this. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you the tools we're using. We're using a deck of cards, and what I have is blank cards that I've written on, and I have obviously plenty of room for multiple cards.
Lots of different letters.
Yeah, all the letters, some have multiple. So we're just going to use these in a really fun game. I'm going to give you an example of what we're about to do.
Okay.
If I was to give you a packet of cards, and we shuffled them up, and dealt them, the odds of them being correct and matched would be astronomically bad.
Am I supposed to shuffle these?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
I'm just saying, the odds would be horrible if you were to deal these out. There's no way that's going to match. Now, just having the right numbers, like you do in the lotto, they just have to be the right numbers, not exactly in the right order. We're going to do this way more complex than the lotto. We're going to have to make sure we have the same ones and in order. This is going to be astronomically impossible. So we're going to give this a shot.
Okay.
We're going to start this off. I'll shuffle these suckers up, and we're going to try a small miracle. And I'm going to use let's use about 26 cards, 13 each.
Okay.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Well, you know your cards.
I knew by weight.
Yeah.
You know how to do that, right?
No.
Okay. So here's what I want you to do, Randall. Watch very carefully. Pick up your cards, square them up.
Okay.
Hold them face down.
Yes.
Don't do it yet, just watch me. Here's what you're going to do.
Okay.
You're going to deal some cards. And whenever you're satisfied, flip some over.
Okay.
And then you're going to do it again. And whenever you're satisfied, flip them over. And again, until you are completely satisfied.
Okay, I can start?
Oh, go for it.
Okay. And I have not been told any sequence of numbers or anything. I literally am just doing it.
Are you done? No.
I'll do one more just for...
Do one more for me for good luck.
Giggles.
Just do it one more time. We're gonna do. You can do 1, you can do 10. It doesn't matter at all. Fantastic. So check this out. We are done. Now I'm going to act as the state.
Okay.
I'm the lotto. So I have an S.
Okay.
What do you have?
An S.
Pretty good. So if I just put it over here.
Just put it here? Okay.
Next I have a K.
Okay.
This is weird, ain't it? This is weird, ain't it? Here, I'll put mine right here. Watch. I have a K. What do you have?
I have a K.
You have a K. It's pretty cool. Next I have a C.
Okay.
It's weird, ain't it? Yeah, it gets worse. Watch. What do you have?
A C.
Next I have an O.
All right. I flip this over?
Yeah. What do you
have an O.
That's
Sarah's
that's really weird.
Right
that's the odds of this are insane. I don't know how he's doing this. The next I have an R for Randall.
Okay. And I have an R.
This is
I already
ridiculous.
see the next two
This
match,
is ridiculous.
right?
This is ridiculous. Next, I have an S.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Freaky.
It is a little freaky. Next, I have a W. What do you have?
A W.
It's fantastic. Just according to my plan, my master plan. Next, I have an E. What do you have?
Right, an E.
You're good at this. You should play the lotto tonight, Randall. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Next, I have an N.
Never works this way for me with that. Okay, I have an N.
And the lotto's so much easier. It's only 6 numbers, and they don't have to be in order. Next is a Y. What do you have?
A Y.
Next, I have an O.
An O. Right.
And here's the fun
Are you
part.
allowed in Vegas? Like, when you go in, do they
not
see
so
you
much.
coming?
Next, I have a C.
Okay.
And this is the fun part. I don't know if you're noticing this, and I put it facing away from you so you'd be surprised. The coolest part with magic is there's sometimes hidden messages within. And if you happen to notice on the other side and look right here on the screen, it actually spells something.
Happen.
KCOI News rocks.
Okay. That is really weird because I was totally in control of shuffling that deck. So.
No, you weren't. You made eye contact earlier. You shouldn't have done that.
I never should. Okay, you have time for a really quick final trick, right?
Sure, let's do something really bizarre.
Okay.
I drove down here this morning and I noticed this was in my glove compartment. I like to keep this in my glove compartment so if cops pull me over, I like to throw this on real quick and go, "Officer, how you doing?"
Right.
And it kind of freaks them out a little bit. It's hilarious. But here's what I want you to do.
All right.
First of all, you can verify it's solid. You can't see through it.
You
Check
cannot,
it out. It's metal.
right. Mm-hmm.
And we're going to try an experiment. I'm going to have you look at the words in the book. I want you to just say the words out loud.
Latest method becoming
Perfect.
treasure.
They're different. They're changing.
Calling.
But
Okay.
we're going to make this really advanced. I'm going to put this shield on so you know I'm not cheating. No one back there is helping me or nothing like that. So I'm going to put this thing on. And what I want you to do is take the book. Take your left hand, if you would. I'm not going to look away. Take your left hand. Riffle through the book yourself.
Okay.
Riffle through it yourself. Stop anywhere you want. Remember the first word on the page, but don't tell anybody.
Okay.
You have it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Check this out, Randall. You saw dozens of words go by, right?
Yes.
Focus on one.
Okay.
Okay? Think about this word for a moment and think about how many syllables in it, like superstition, like how many parts. You got it? Mm-hmm. Do it again in your mind real quick. Fantastic. So I know it's a 2-syllable word. Look at me. Look at me. Look at the first letter in your mind.
I'm already
Look at
freaked
me.
out.
Think of the first letter, just the first letter, the shape, if it's more curvy or angular. Think about it. It's more curvy. More like an O-T-H-E-R-S. Others?
Yeah.
Is that the word?
That's totally the word. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. Do you want to borrow this?
Okay, no.
So you can do it too?
Yeah. How much time do we have? A minute? Okay, yeah.
No, it's not going to work right. Oh. I'm teasing you. Okay. Unless you're a freak like me.
You know, at first I was thinking, okay, so every word in that book, probably the first syllable is 2. You know, I was thinking, well, that's how he did it, you know, and then...
No. I've done this on national TV with borrowed books and magazines. Not a big deal.
That's just crazy.
Don't worry about it.
Really, I can't believe it. Rich Ferguson, how do people see you?
They hire me, have me come to their VIP party. I mostly do hire in corporate events and celebrity parties. They let me loose, and I cause all kinds of damage walking around. I don't necessarily do presentation magic so much, but mingling magic at higher scale events. And
Rich, you raise money for a lot of good causes as well.
Mm-hmm.
I met you at the UCP, United Cerebral Palsy, chili cook-off last year, and coming up really soon, you'll be raising some money for an all-arts school in Atascadero,
Yeah, we were
right?
talking about that earlier. Yeah, there's a school up in Atascadero that's an elementary school that focuses on the arts.
How
and there's
cool
no
is
one
that?
around that does that. And they're having a fundraiser in about a week or two. It's on my website. Yeah.
All right.
And I'll be up there doing a chili contest.
We got to go to break, Rich. Thank you so much.
Thank
Maybe
you,
we can
Randall.
get you on at
Appreciate
the very end here, hopefully, if we have some time, and we're back in a moment.
Wonderful.
And Santa Barbara County today, and I just wanted to
How
show
did
you
you
guys
know
how
that?
talented. I know, I can do the weather blindfolded. I just had to.
She just pulled that out of...
I did. Somewhere. I know.
You've been teaching her,
I know.
right?
She's good. Yeah, we hung out for hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all week long, we've been watching the magic tricks that Rich Ferguson, the icebreaker, did, card tricks and such he did with Sarah. Those are all available online at kcoy.com. So if you didn't get a chance to see them, they're similar to what we witnessed live here a moment ago, but you know, they range.
Yeah, and
you were freaked out.
Very freaked out. And I have to say, you have to go on your website because there's some other tricks that you didn't have time to do here that I've watched online that you've done.
And we got to do about 20 tricks.
Oh,
They
yeah.
only got to show a handful this week. We had a good time. It was fun.
Oh, yeah.
What's funny is when I run into different friends, circles of friends and stuff in San Luis, and I'll mention your name and they'll say,
"Oh, no.
It's the same thing every single time." No, it's not bad. It's the same thing every time. Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
You know, and you're really good. Thanks again for coming on this morning. It was
Here's
so awesome.
your wallet back. I didn't mean to be rude, but...
Oh, my wallet. Sorry.
Visit my official site at theicebreaker.com.